Tommy is Tommy. Tommy does what he wants. He does what he wants. He does what he wants. Man like Tommy.
My balls.
Yeah. What?
Hi,
Let the
Tommy.
bodies hit the floor, no?
Why do I hear balls since I came in?
It's Get Back by Ludacris.
Nobody said balls, Tommy. Stop thinking about balls.
Give us a
Why am I
second,
sat over
man.
here?
I gotta put my headphones in 1 second.
Get back.
Get back.
Y'all know me like that.
Yeah, see, Tommy knows it.
Yes, we all know that lyric.
Make
but
one
we're
false
all
move and
confused on
I'll
the next
break
bit.
you down. So get back, motherfucker. Y'all know me like that.
Hey, Tommy, I like this outfit.
Yeah.
Tommy is useful. After.
All right, Tommy, how
Summon,
you doing, my friend?
What's good? How are you?
Doing good, doing good, doing good. How's the war going?
The war is over.
Damn, all right.
That's the way we like to see it, you know.
Did you win?
We won in a game of chess. You know, sometimes you have to outplay your opponents mentally.
That's how true wars are won. I agree.
And they can't compete with the, you know, the 200 IQ moves.
Yeah.
Regular Sun Tzu over here.
All right, well, let's get down to it. Tommy, I already told you briefly, but had an idea. I think it's come to fruition now. I think it's the best way to go about this. But essentially, we want to offer you a spot in Cerberus. Within that spot, obviously, your goal within Cerberus would be to create the Man Enterprises. It would be your thing under the umbrella of Cerberus. Obviously, you would have all our support. We wouldn't really try to control anything you would do. Obviously, unless it's some crazy shit that might fuck us all, we might give in some input. But overall, you'd be free to do as you wish. With, like I said, with the goal is to build up Man Enterprises and you know, fuck ton of businesses under that belt or whatever the fuck you know else you guys dreamt to do with that.
Okay, I hear you. Then what does that look like with me involved with you guys? Like, how does that work?
I mean, any help you need, really. We have like a whole team. We have the resources. Obviously, we have Dean. We have connections to, you know, construction. We have connections to everything. I think how I imagine it starting would be, obviously, you would make the company. You would, you know, hire people into it, you know, whatever roles you see fit, whoever you want to hire that you think would be good for that role. And then from there, start on a business, 1 business, 2 business, 3 business, you know, move forward. And before you know it, you have a whole enterprise, right?
Yeah, I got you. So basically it means that I can go around, like, delegate and hire people as I see fit, like you said. And then obviously if any issues arise, then I handle it, and it kind of keeps you guys clean and free of all that. So I know some of you guys weren't too keen of working with a gang.
It also gives you the ability to do what you want at the same time. We wouldn't have to be involved because we trust you into creating that, right? But then it also provides you the resources we do have.
Okay.
And also, you know,
yeah, Dean, any input?
It's not we want you on the Cerberus payroll as well. You know, we think you got some valuable input. And when we have these meetings and stuff, so just to give you a heads up, we're kind of expanding Cerberus. We've been very exclusive in the past, but we are expanding. We're bringing on, I want to say, like 3 or 4 new people. Obviously, you would be one of those. So your responsibility would be that branch under Cerberus, but also you get to be a part of the, you know, the discussions on this table. You know, we'll value the feedback that you give and anything that you might bring to the general Cerberus team, you know?
Okay, so I'm guessing you're creating like different arms outside, like from Cerberus outwards, right? And then people run those arms. Is that how you're doing it?
So essentially, you would be in Cerberus while doing that. So you, like Dean said, you'd be, you know, hopefully an important piece to it. You know, helping us make decisions. What do we do next? What do we expand next? What do we try to innovate next? The goal with Cerberus for us when we created it has always been to push boundaries, innovate, for the sake of, you know, keeping the city alive and interesting. Is what we try to do.
Yep, I got you. Fully on board with that.
We'd love to have you on that part as well. You know, within Cerberus, you would be doing the Mandem stuff, the Mandem Enterprises, but we would also want you to, you know, help us grow whatever the fuck we do here.
All right, sounds good. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and I think with that being said, we would actually remove you from the hotel. but the salary will be coming. You would be getting paid through Cerberus, as we all do here, and you will have probably a better salary, I'd imagine, as well. Raw.
Okay. Question. Do I get a Cerberus chain?
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, you said yes, and he said, "Oh."
I mean,
and I say,
long term,
ugh.
yeah. I mean, everybody within Cerberus can get a Cerberus chain. It's in a high
Am I
position.
gonna get a man chain or?
We can discuss it. You know, maybe we could consider something.
See how it is. See.
What do you mean?
Oh, see, you're hesitant. I'm hesitant.
Well, it depends how this Mandem Enterprises goes.
How about you give me
There's
your
some
chain? I'll
missing.
give you mine.
Yeah.
I like my
The
chain.
reality is, Tommy, you would be in Cerberus. You would get a chain. You would carry the reputation if you if you choose to do so. And like I said, be a part of what we got going here. We all think you're fit for it. You're a great leader, great innovator. You're calm, collected. You think you're not dumb as fuck. I think it'd be very easy to work with you. I think it'd also be the best way for you to build up Mandem Enterprises, because you would be in Cerberus, so you would have all the resources, but then you're also free to do what you want to do with that without us really getting involved at all.
Yeah, it's a bit
Felt
more
like might have
freedom,
been a
basically.
problem previously, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Appreciate that, honestly.
And you get to work with us too.
And that's just a blessing in disguise right there.
Oh yeah.
Does that mean I get Cassie phone calls all the time now?
What?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she's gonna be calling you a lot. And if you do agree, the next step would essentially be we get our lawyer to wrap a couple contracts. We'll give them to you. We'll review it. Whenever you're ready to sign it, we're pretty much good to go.
Also, think of a number, salary. Everyone here gets paid out of the Cerberus account. So if you're willing to come on board, you need to let us know, what your expectations are there.
On a salary basis.
On a salary basis, or even overall, if you have any other questions or what to expect or what you want from us, shit like that, feel free to let us know too.
What does it look like resources wise with regards to like what I can do with Mandem Enterprises, right? Like, how does that work?
The best way for me to explain that is we would never say no to a really good idea.
Okay.
We will try our best to make that happen.
So, obviously, I don't want to give too much away, as with like who's coming on board and how we're shifting up the team, but we're gonna have a lot of people in this room, and they'll all be available to you. And these people are the people that make the city run. So they'll all be available to you at any point, and like you'll be available to them. So it's kind of just a big group of success, I would say.
Two work in symbiosis together.
If you want to describe it that way.
Symbiosis.
Yeah.
Who's typing?
What?
Yeah, Cassie takes notes of our meetings.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, and then the goal at that point, it's whatever you choose to create. What would come in with that is, once you create that company, whoever you want to hire onto it, and I would say start with one thing that you guys really think is good, and then just see what happens from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like I always said, we got loads of ideas, so.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm excited. I'm so happy we're finally fucking doing this shit.
It has been a while, I'm not gonna lie. And there was that little road bump that we had and stuff, so.
Okay.
Likewise.
You said that you had loads of ideas. Can you maybe share one idea?
I've not signed the contract yet, so.
Yeah, Cassie, what are you doing?
Okay, that
Gold
was a test,
panning.
though.
Was that a test?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
It was a good test. Yeah, you passed. But yeah, so what I would do is wait for us to get the contracts written up, and you can overlook them. Once everything's good, sign away with that. The next step would be create Mandem Enterprises, and then from there would be the business. We'll start with one, and then go from there. And we just see what happens. Like I said, when we first started Cerberus, all I had was a restaurant. All Dean had was a fucking casino, and all else they had was PDM. Didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. And
Only had a
all
casino.
these crazy businesses that we created from ideas and shit that we had, and that is how I envision Mandem, going down that same path, honestly.
Same, likewise, hopefully, anyway.
Yeah.
You have the ideas, just about executing them.
Yes, sir. That's the hard part. But I think, we can definitely pull them off. Most of them, anyways. I mean, we'll have failures, but, Everybody does.
Yeah. When do you want to do like paperwork and stuff? When do you want to look at that stuff?
We'll probably have paperwork done, but I want to say like Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, probably Monday, Tuesday.
All right, so let's just keep you posted on that, and then just give me a call, I guess.
Yeah, I think
Also,
in that time, you think of like a Saturday, talk to your boys, come up with a game plan, come up with a really solid idea, and then once we meet, we talk again. We can go through things more in depth.
Is
You need a
there?
job title too.
I need a job title.
Yeah, we need to give you
Yeah.
a title. What is this title, Dane?
Not sure. Any ideas?
From me.
Head of, well, isn't he? So he has a division underneath him, basically for like business division, right? So it's like almost like head of business division or something.
That's just boring, though.
That is fucking awful.
At Mandem Records, I'm the director of vibes, even though I'm the owner.
Oh, Director of Foreign Affairs, because you're from the UK.
That works also, but it's not got the same ring to it, you know?
Director of Foreign Affairs.
What about if I was top
plus
boy?
we might get some
What if I'm
weird
top
phone
boy, so I'd be the
calls.
British side?
Top boy?
Yeah.
I'm the top
We
boy.
gotta give it like a businessy title.
Okay, Director of Foreign Affairs just sounds like I deal with offshore accounts or something.
Yeah. There's like this guy named Doug from Canada. I'm pretty sure he'd call you every fucking day with questions.
I'll have a think.
The prime minister.
The Prime Minister?
What?
Yeah.
Prime Minister.
Do I have to be?
Expansion.
Okay.
All right, we'll come up with the title. We'll put it in the contract.
Okay. Is there a ballpark figure I should be looking at when it comes to salary, right? Because you're saying I'm
You let us know,
stepping down
we'll
from the
say no,
casino,
and then we'll
right?
negotiate.
Yeah, I mean, it would. How much you get paid a week from the casino?
It works out like 80 or 90, depending on the rooms filled.
It'd be better than that. That's all I can say. Just come up with a number, Tommy, and then, we'll negotiate.
All right.
Yeah.
Question: if I step down from the casino, do you want to do the Corpo Kid 2 idea or no?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean,
I think
we're
that'll be sick, yeah.
we're expanding into an entertainment company as of today, actually, and with that being said, too, just because you won't be working at the hotel doesn't you will be in Cerberus, so you'll have access to all Cerberus businesses. If
Okay.
you so choose to need to use them, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
Say less.
all right, Tommy, we'll see you in a few days. I'm excited. Talk to your boys. I want to
Appreciate
play.
your time.
Congrats.
Thank you.
And welcome on board soon.
Soon.
Hopefully.
TM.
Hopefully, yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
See you later.
Oh, this is so cool, guys. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. PC side man. I don't think they'll do that though. This is an elaborate way to sack you from the casino. Oh, is it time to wheel up the song again?